Hello, peanut researchers. The title of my poster is Response to Drought Stress in a Subset of the U.S. Peanut Mini-Corp Evaluated in 3 States. In this poster, I'm giving a very general overview of the data we collected in 2018 and 2019 in Oklahoma, Texas, and Virginia. This project was a part of a larger project examining phenotyping methods for drought resistance in the U.S. Mini-Corp collection. In 2017, approximately 82 accessions from the Mini-Corp were screened in each of the 3 states for drought-associated characteristics such as SPAD, leaf folding, wilting, flower counts, temperature, and NDVI. From the 82 entries, a subset of 21 accessions were selected to represent the extremes for each of these characteristics. The subset was planted along with reference genotypes 0809, C7616, New Mexico Valencia C, Tamron OL11, Tamspan 90, Tamval OL14, and Win in a randomized complete block design in each of the 3 states in 2018 and 2019, and these plots were given limited water. These data were manually collected mostly between 42 and 112 days after planting. Note that not each state collected all traits. For the purposes of this poster, means for each trait were averaged over all collection dates, and correlations within and among traits and states were examined. We found SPAD to be a very consistent trait across the 3 states, but leaf folding ratings from Oklahoma and Texas were also highly correlated. Flower counts between these 2 western states were also similar. Plant wilt ratings from Oklahoma were reasonably correlated to those collected in Texas and Virginia, but the Virginia and Texas ratings were fairly different. Not surprisingly, yields from Oklahoma and Virginia were also quite different. The low correlations are probably due to these traits being more influenced by year-to-year and environmental effects, genotype by environment interactions, and in the case of wilting, perhaps subjectivity in scoring. Among the traits, relatively strong correlations were observed between Texas and Virginia SPAD ratings and Oklahoma and Texas leaf fold ratings. The Oklahoma and Texas leaf fold ratings also had a strong negative correlation with wilting in Oklahoma and a positive correlation with yield in Oklahoma. Moving on to comparisons between years within each state, all traits except wilting were highly correlated in Oklahoma between 2018 and 2019. For Texas, SPAD and leaf folding results were similar between the 2 years, and in Virginia, yield was the only trait with a correlation at 0.7 or higher between the 2 years. Traits that were less consistent between 2018 and 2019 included wilt ratings, NDVI, and temperature data. This is kind of a bird's eye view of the data, and more analyses are being done to look at the differences among entries as well as differences among states and between years at similar growth stages. Thank you for listening, and please contact me, Rebecca, if you have any questions. Thank you.